Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first video, hi, I'm Alaina, and this is The Organized Money, where we talk about planning life and managing money. I coach people on how to plan their life and manage their money through my group coaching program on Patreon. We talk about systems every Monday and Thursday that will help you lead a more productive and financially healthy life. Today is video 8 in our How to Start Planning Your Life series, and today we are talking about business planning. So business planning is my second favorite type of planning. Budget planning is definitely my first, but my second favorite is business planning, and I use a dashboard style planner in order to stay on top of my business. It's a happy planner, and currently I am in the classic size, but I am going to move over to the big size dashboard planner for 2021. But today I wanted to plan the current week and show you how I structure this particular setup to make sure I stay on top of my business. So for my business planner, I keep the look very, very simple. I'm only going to use colorful box stickers in order to cover up the different headers and create my own. And it's mainly because I need all of the space that is available to me in order to write down all of the different areas that I need. I'm so excited to be going back to the big planner for 2021 because it just has more space, and I'm really excited about that. So the first thing that I would suggest if you are using a planner for business is to decide the different topics of your business that are important to you. Like if you have a shop, if you have clients, if you know you're a YouTuber and you need to post videos, all of those are different topics that you can put in your planner, and you can categorize them and make sure that you stay on top of them. So these are my categories for this week. And the great thing that I love about being able to kind of design it this way is that every single week I can change the different categories that I have set up. Like last week I had to do on this side. I had to do filming, YouTube, Patreon, and then next week I decided that I was going to move this, what I posted, to this section over here. And I also decided that I didn't need this to-do section because I was actually putting all of my to-dos in under each day of the week. So I decided I didn't need it in both places. I didn't need it here and on the other side. So what I'm going to do this week is I'm going to set it up as filming. This is videos that I'm filming and editing, and then any ideas that I have, because I have been getting a lot of great ideas from you guys of future videos, and I wanted to have a spot in my planner where I can kind of jot those down. My orders for Etsy, Patreon, which is the videos or the classes that come out on Thursday, and then I have a section for next week. So then I can just post what class is coming next week, what YouTube videos are coming next week, all of that. And then I'm going to put what posted this week here. So this is a pretty simple setup, but it really has been working for me, having all the columns and just being able to jot different things down and check them off really has made this very efficient and made me be able to stay on top of all of my to-dos. And then what I'll do is flip over to my monthly calendar, which has all of my YouTube videos for the month. I will keep them here and write out the different things that I want to post on a particular day. And then as you can see, I have a little key here. So my key is on my sidebar. If I have a circle with a line through it, that means I filmed it. If I have a little V, that means it's edited. If I have an S, that means I scripted it. And if I have a check mark, it's scheduled. So I want to see all of the tick marks. If I see it on all of the videos, then it means it's all done, everything is complete. But like you see for this one, I filmed it and I edited it, but it's not scheduled yet. So this is just a great way for me to kind of stay on top of what's coming up next. And then I will look here to see what I need to put on my actual planner. So I've added all of the videos that I'm planning on filming this week. I may not be able to get to them all, but I do like to have them all here just in case I do have some extra time and I am able to plan them all and film them all. I can just easily quickly check and see what I wanted to film next. For my ideas, I'm going to leave that blank, and then as different ideas come up based on your comments or different things that you guys send me, I will add them here. For my Etsy orders, I'm just going to write in each day of the week, and then that way I can write in how many orders I was able to get out. So for my Etsy orders, I have just added each day of the week, and then that way I can just keep track of how many orders I was able to get out on a particular day. And then on this side, I'm keeping track of Thursday's Patreon's class. So for Thursday's Patreon class, we're going to be talking about how to calculate your net worth, and I'm also going to be giving them a download that they can print out and add to their planner and do this process on a monthly basis. So I just like to add the class here, and then I always email them and I always message them on Patreon. So I'm just adding that here so that I can mark off when I actually do that. And under the next week section, I just have everything that's coming up next. So we are currently in the middle of a series on Money Mondays on how to get ready for the next year financially. So I've just kind of jotting that down here, and then anytime anything else that's coming up for next week, I will just add my notes here. Okay, so that is my setup. As you can see, I have my sections. The only one that I haven't written anything in yet is the ideas section, and that's just because I will write them in as you guys give them to me. But I have my filming section, my orders, Patreon, next week, and what is posted, and then anything that's coming up throughout the week, like meetings that I have with clients or any classes that I have, I will just write them down as they kind of come up and write down what I need to do each day of the week. The one day that I don't usually write anything in is on Sunday, because I do take Sundays really lightly because that's my personal day where I relax and I don't do much business. So as you can see, usually on a Sunday there is nothing written there. So I'm gonna add a little flower this week just to have a little bit of decoration, because I don't usually have any decoration. And that's it for this video. It's a really simple video, but I believe that if you take your overall business and you break it down into your important categories, like for me, filming is super important because I am a YouTuber. Patreon is super important because I'm staying on top of my group coaching program. And then my classes like Money Monday and Tom Academy classes on Thursday. All of that, structuring it out, figuring out my content, figuring out what I am going to do, and then kind of pre-planning that out and adding it to my monthly calendar and on here is pretty much my process. And then I just check things off and use my little tick marks as I need to. So if you have any other questions on how I plan for business, make sure that you leave them in the comments below. I will definitely try to get to them as soon as I can, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye, guys.